I didn't want to record this. But I am. So as part of my like evening routine, I get everything ready, not just for me, but for the kids. So my kids both have ADHD, if you are not aware. So I put out my daughter's medicine for in the morning on the table because she is home with my husband in the morning to get on the bus, and I put it on the table to make sure it gets taken. So I was doing all that and my food was done, so I sat down at the kitchen table at her spot to eat my food, and I was taking my evening vitamins and my digestive enzymes, which I usually have when I'm eating. And I was cleaning up the kitchen, and it just dawned on me, I no longer saw her medicine out on the table. So I looked on the floor, I looked all over, it is gone. And I know I fucking put it out. So I'm pretty sure I took her medicine when I was taking my vitamins. And it's 7:30 at night. And ADHD medicine is a stimulant. So I don't know if I'm gonna get any sleep tonight. Fucking stupid. Have any moms out there done this before? There have to be. There have to be. I will let you know how it goes tomorrow. That's right. It is 3:58 in the morning. I have been up since 2:30. I fell asleep fine. But when I got up to be at 2:30, I've been up ever since, so I finally just gave up. I'm gonna get dressed and go walk on the treadmill and go do my workout, I guess. I hope you can hear me over the sound of the treadmill. So, yeah. My fuck up last night really fucked up my sleep. So, I fell asleep okay, a little bit later than normal. I made another bad decision and decided to take some NyQuil because I still have a cough at night. So I'm like, well, maybe they'll counteract the stimulant. Okay, don't take medical advice from me, by the way. Don't recommend. I am not a doctor, and you probably shouldn't. But anyway, I did, and I lived. So according to my Whoop, I was asleep at like 10 o'clock, which usually I'm asleep by 9. And then, like I said, I got up to pee at like 2:30. Tried to go back to sleep and just couldn't. I was like rolling around, and then my mind, once my mind's on, like it's over, then I was thinking about my posing, and I was thinking about everything I had to do today, and like how long it's gonna take me to fall asleep. And so then I looked at the clock, and it's like 3:15, and I was like, all right, if I don't fall asleep by 4, I'm just gonna get up and do my steps and whatever. I still have to take my son to swim practice at like 5:30. So I got a decent gym set up down here. I might do part of my workout here, take him, and then do the rest at the gym where like they have some machines I don't have. So that's that. I'll probably be able to get into work early, so hopefully I can leave work early maybe and come and like take a nap. I don't know how the day's gonna go. But yeah, I have a talk tonight. I'm doing a nutrition talk with the club swim team. It's my son's club team that he's on when he's not in season with high school. So I'm going to be doing that. So I need to be able to stay awake for that. And then hopefully be able to come back and crash. other thing that sucks getting up this early is I'm fucking hungry. Sorry, this is bouncing a lot. So yeah, fucking hungry. So I'm sitting here like, chugging water. Because if I start eating now, I'll be real hungry later. Although I might have some fruit or something before the workout, just to have something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so that's fun. I had my check-in day. It's Tuesday. So my check-in was yesterday. And yeah, coach was happy with how my body responded to the refeed. It was actually my second lowest weight yesterday morning. So that was good. He actually said the rate of loss is a little bit more than he prefers. It's closer to like the past 2 weeks, it's been 2 pounds a week. So he said we need to just kind of keep an eye on that. He knows that I just started the T3 and I'm only on a half dose. So it may stabilize, but if it continues that way, then he might actually add food back in, which is kind of crazy. But we'll just sort of see how it goes. I'm also starting progesterone today because if you watched my video from when I saw the naturopath, basically my cycles are just completely messed up and they could be several months in between or a couple weeks in between, like not even a full month. So she's like, yeah, you're I don't know, basically the hormones are messed up. I'm not actually ovulating, and so my body's just like guessing. So that's fun. So today I'm supposed to start that because it's like the 13th day of the cycle or something. So we're gonna see how my body responds to that because, you know, hormones, man, like you can do all sorts of things. So we shall see. And literally after yesterday was my second lowest weight and Sunday was my lowest weight, today I'm back up to like mid 133 and like almost 57% water, which is like 1.5% more than normal. So I'm clearly retaining water from something yesterday, and I don't know again if like my body's trying to figure out a cycle or what. So just goes to show you, like, the scale is only one data point, and we know that there's so many things that can vary it, so you can't keep all that. You can't put all your eggs in that basket. And, like, obviously if I hit 130 and 132 the last 2 days to be at, like, 133.5, clearly overnight, like, that's not fat gain, it's water. So, and then let's add my not sleeping basically all night to that. So, sorry, I'm trying to keep that light out of the screen. So yeah, that's what's going on. He actually wants me to do progress pictures sooner because he wants to see what I look like, make sure I'm not losing mass, like lean mass, which according to my scale, I'm not. I'm still like pretty solid with the lean mass retention. So, but yeah, he just wants to keep an eye on it and make sure everything's going okay. I check in with my doctor next week, so I'm guessing we might want to hold off on going to the full dose because I've only been doing a half a dose of the T3. So yeah, she may say that we're just going to stay in a half dose for a while, but I don't know. They got to run labs, so that's the update on that. Keep you guys updated on how today goes. I can at least say I'm going to get my steps in. So I'm going to work on doing that so that I can be lazy the rest of the day, I guess, because I'm going to be dragging motherfucking ass. So, catch you in a bit. been up for 5 hours. Good news is I have almost 7,000 steps, so I should have no trouble hitting my 11K step goal. I'm actually like feeling more energetic right now. Her medicine is extended release, so like I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I'm so afraid of the crash at this point, but I feel good right now. This stuff is like having a whole bunch of coffee. All right, y'all, I just got home from work. It's like 3:30. Since I went in earlier, I left earlier. Well, not really earlier. I put in 8 hours, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna rest until I need to go do my nutrition talk with the swim team tonight. And then I was like, why isn't my daughter home? She's usually home by now. Yeah, she's at art club, and pickup is at 4. So basically I have enough time to pee and to eat and to go pick up her and her friend and then drive them home. Maybe get some rest and then go right back. Good thing is I haven't crashed as bad as I thought I would. Like I started getting tired in the afternoon, but not too bad. And I definitely had an energy drink to help that. So I'm doing okay, but yeah. We'll see how the evening plays out, but so far so good. I'm probably gonna pay for it more tomorrow, but my plan is when I get home tonight to just eat and go straight to sleep. So hopefully I can catch up, and tomorrow is a rest day so I can sleep a little bit longer. All right, it is currently almost 6 p.m. I am here at the high school ready to do my nutrition talk with the swim club. So far so good. I rested a little bit, and by rested I mean like I sat down and watched some YouTube for 40 minutes. Got all my dinner weighed out for when I got home, got some stuff ready for the morning so I can literally eat and go to bed when I get home. But I'm doing okay. I'm gonna power through at this point. I expected a lot more suffering today actually, so I'm wondering if that's gonna be tomorrow instead. But that is all. I'm not sure if I'll check in with you before I go to bed, but I guess I survived my major fuck up so far. Anyway, I'm gonna do this talk. Okay, so I just finished posing practice and I hadn't worn my waist trainer at all yet. I haven't worn it every day. I actually took like an entire week off, but I'm trying to wear it for a little bit, somewhat regularly. And I don't know if you watched my previous videos, but there's 3 sizes, or 3 adjustments per size. So there's like the larger, the medium, and then the tightest. So when I first got this in December, I literally had to stop recording to try and get it on the biggest one just because, and it was like cramping my hands and everything. Now, it does loosen up as you wear it, but I moved to the middle one a couple weeks ago and I just put it on the tightest one and it was not incredibly hard to get on. And I don't feel super uncomfortable in it at all. Like I can breathe just fine. So obviously most of that is because of actual weight loss, but will it help cinch this in because I tend to have a thicker waist just from CrossFit and stuff like that. My core is thicker, so this will help sort of snatch it in a little bit. Obviously diet and exercise is going to be the biggest thing here, guys. Like don't pretend that this is going to be the thing to solve, but kind of excited about that progress. I know you can see it through my shorts here, but yeah, I can breathe just fine. Like it doesn't hurt. I have a little bit of muffin top here though. So we still have fat to lose. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update because I don't know that I updated you guys on that before, but yeah, I actually have a waist coming in. Normally I'm just straight up and down, so progress. Hello friends, it is Thursday. I'm
actually just leaving from doing one of my leg days. My day started out super fun. So, driving my son to swim practice per usual. Half awake per usual. And we're at a stoplight. So I grabbed my pre-workout to shake it up to start drinking it. Yeah, the lid wasn't on all the way. It wasn't clicked in. So I was doing this and it flew all over me. All over me. It was on the headrest. It was on my lap. It was on the console. It was on the door. In my hair. I don't know what's wrong with me this week, but I'm just fucked up. So, yeah. Luckily, I keep baby wipes in my car for situations because, you know, mom life. So I was able to wipe it up. But, like, the worst part was that, like, the car wasn't warmed up yet. I'm already cold. I'm already over motherfucking winter. And I had some cold ass water on my shoulder, my legs, my hands, my face. That was the worst. I didn't even care that it was sticky. Didn't even care. It was the fact that it was fucking cold. Ugh. Anyway, I have a check-in today. My coach is actually on vacay, so there's going to be a little bit of a delay in getting response time, which is totally fine. Like, he deserves to take a vacation anyway. But things are going okay so far. I go for an updated thyroid set of labs this morning, so I have to go and do that before I run into work. So I want to make sure that with the half dose that they have me on, that everything's like where we are wanting it to be, or if there needs to be any adjustments. So we will see what the results are in that. I have a follow-up with the doctor next week. So, yeah. Just wanted to share my super fun beginning to my day. So it's gonna get better from here, right? Like, it has to. I don't know. I look like hot leverage. Alright, peace out.
Okay, for real, y'all. I'm fucking over winter. Let me just tell you. So I came home from work and I still had like my walking shoes on, so I'm just gonna finish out my steps. So yeah, I'm wearing my stuff. But so today, indoors, right? I'm wearing a t-shirt for my work. I'm wearing a black fleece, and then I was wearing a outdoor jacket. I would probably call it like a fall jacket, like not a full winter one, zipped all the way up with my heater on 75 degrees all fucking day, and I still can't feel my hands. Like, it's only January 26th. We have like 2 more months of this, at least. At least. I mean, God, you don't even know in this area, but why do we live here? Why do we live here? And I know that, like, I'm never tolerant of cold, like, my entire life. I never have been. That's why I moved to the South, and long story, ended up back here for my parents who moved to Florida and left me. But anyway, awful. Then add thyroid stuff on top of it, which makes you cold intolerant. Then add low body fat on top of it, which makes you fucking colder all the time. And like, this is awful. I go to bed every night. I have to show you a heater that we built into the wall on my side of the bed. Every night I turn the heater on. I am taking extra showers just to like warm up my organs. I'm so fucking cold. I cannot feel my fingertips. They are changing colors. I'm sure you can't, well, okay, so you can't really see that, but they're fucking changing colors. Why do I live here? Why did anyone live here? This is awful. Miserable. I don't care how hungry I get, but being fucking cold is like the worst experience ever. I just walked, finished my steps, but to try to warm up in like full heavy sweatpants and a fleece, and I'm still fucking cold. I'm gonna go take a hot shower. Stupid. So this is my current situation. Here is my heater. Turned up to level 2. That's my dog stuff. That's the sock tree for all the missing matches of socks. But yeah, I am holed up in here so I can have the heat. And then I'm actually going to be doing some work on my client check-ins from my bed underneath the blankets. And I'm wearing like hot stuff. You can see how red my feet are from my shower. But yeah, this is what's going down. Too cold. Here's the situation. Yeah, that's me on the treadmill in my pajamas and bathrobe on a 7:45 on a Friday night. Ballin' here. Yeah, it's been a fucking day. So stuff with work. So I did CrossFit this morning. Go to 6 a.m. class. Had to drop my son off at swim practice early, so up at 5:05. Dropped him off for his 5:45 practice. Did some walking before CrossFit. 6 a.m. CrossFit, done at 7. Had a 7 a.m. meeting at work, so I literally lost my stuff. My buddies there cleaned up what was left from my WOD. Started a meeting at 7. It was quality meeting, and then we had a state representative coming to our facility to kind of learn more about the ASC's role in the healthcare system and like what they could do to help support that. And I don't know, it was actually, I'm not a political person if you guys know me. I hate all politics because nothing ever gets done, and watching the news makes me sad and frustrated, so I just don't. But it was actually a really nice visit. I'm not going to say which rep it was because I don't want to hear anybody's political bullshit. It doesn't matter. It was educating him on what we do, because there's so many people who don't know what we do at my work and how we integrate with the hospital system and how we provide care to patients. So like we did that. We had a really good talk about the problems in the healthcare system and stuff like that, and I'm not going to go into all this, but anyway, he was there till like 11. So from 7 to 11, I barely had anything to eat. Was holed up in meetings, didn't get any steps. Then my dog walker was off, so I had to run home, let the dog out, bring the dog back, and then I had more meetings. So yeah, and then I had a call with a new client, which sounds like she's going to sign on, which is fantastic. Can't wait. And then I had all my client check-ins, so I did those. I had to pick up my son from swimming, finished the rest of my client check-ins, sat down, had my dinner, my heater on and everything, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to chill. And then I was just like, but I can't because I'm too fucking cold still and whatever. So I'm like, I'm going to take another shower. So hopped in the shower to sear my skin in hopes to like feel my organs once again. And I'm taking off my watch before I go in there. I'm like, fuck. I only have like 8,500 steps. I was supposed to get to 11, and I was all like geared up to get my jammies on, sit in bed and have my yogurt bowl. But no, bitch got goals. So, yeah, here I am, walking in my bathrobe. It is now at the point where I'm just wearing my bathrobe. Like, I knew that people got really cold in prep, but I thought that was like at the end. I'm almost a month in, not even, and I'm already this fucking cold. Now, granted, I'm always cold in the winter no matter what, but goddamn, this is awful. Like, My hands are changing color. And it's like, it's the kind of cold that like you just can't warm up. Like I just keep saying, like, it's your organs are cold. You guys know what I'm talking about? Your fucking organs are cold. It's so uncomfortable. I don't have issues with hunger. I don't have issues doing the workouts. Fucking cold. I don't know. Sorry, I'm complaining and I'm making fun of myself. The only reason I would wear this gross orange bathrobe is because it's a Texas Longhorn. We all know that's where I went. So anyway, it's warm. So yeah, even when I'm like doing steps, sorry, this is shaky because I'm walking, but even when I'm doing steps on the treadmill, it's still fucking cold. Left the heater on in my bedroom while I'm down here doing this though, so hopefully the bedroom gets toasty when I'm done. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna walk my 3,000 steps off since it was not managed well today at all. Could I have skipped it? Fuck yeah. Could I have made it a fucking excuse that I was busy all day? Absolutely. Would it have been justified? I don't know, I guess, but girls got goals. Don't listen to your bullshit excuses, y'all. They're usually bullshit. Find a way. Anyway, I'm gonna stop preaching. I'm gonna put this down so I can walk faster and be done faster.